Marie McGovern sat in her car, parked across the street from her own home, her hands trembling as she gripped the steering wheel. Her heart raced with a mixture of anger and disbelief. Just moments ago, she had watched her husband Gary usher a young blonde woman into their home, her suspicions confirmed. Yet what she didn't know was that the situation was not at all what it seemed, and the truth would soon turn her world upside down. But hey, before we dive into the story, do yourself a favor and pause the video right now. Go hit that like button and let's see if we can make this video reach 1,000 likes. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to your favorite story channel. Also, make sure to ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest and weirdest stories. Trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming your way. Now sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed as we take you on an unforgettable ride. Don't forget to engage with us in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Marie had been happily married to Gary for 12 years, and they had built a life filled with love and trust. But everything began to unravel when Marie discovered unfamiliar feminine hygiene products in her bathroom. Lavender-scented shower gel and chamomile shampoo designed for blonde hair, items that clearly didn't belong to her, a brunette who detested the smell of lavender. Confusion led to suspicion as the scent of lavender lingered after several days, suggesting a frequent unseen visitor. Desperate for the truth, Marie confided in her best friend Louise, who suggested installing hidden cameras to catch Gary in the act. After grappling with the ethics of spying on her husband, Marie decided she needed to know if her fears were justified. She installed cameras discreetly around the house, not in the bathroom to avoid damage from moisture, but in the hallway and sitting room where they could capture any uninvited guest entering or moving towards the bathroom. The day she caught the scent of lavender again, Marie quickly checked the camera footage from her phone. The images confirmed her worst fears. Gary walking into their home with the blonde woman. Marie felt a sharp pain in her heart as she saw them interact with familiarity and warmth, a kiss on the cheek that shattered any remaining trust. Heartbroken and furious, Marie packed bags for herself and her young son Peter, prepared to leave Gary and the life of betrayal she was convinced she'd uncovered. She waited for Gary to return home and confronted him, armed with accusations and proof from the hidden cameras. Gary's protests of innocence fell on deaf ears as Marie, driven by hurt and anger, left their home with Peter, seeking refuge in a nearby hotel. In the hotel room, with Peter asleep, Marie's phone rang incessantly. Gary's name flashed on the screen, but she ignored the calls, her mind a whirlwind of betrayal and hurt. The next morning, after dropping Peter at nursery school, she found Gary waiting for her by her car, desperate to explain the situation. Reluctantly, Marie agreed to follow Gary, who led her to an alley near his office where the blonde woman, looking more scared than seductive, waited. There, Gary introduced her as Mandy, an 18-year-old homeless girl he had been helping by providing a safe place to shower and clean up once a week. Marie's anger quickly turned to embarrassment and shame as she realized her mistake. Seeing Mandy's plight firsthand, Marie's compassionate nature took over. She offered Mandy a job as a live-in babysitter for Peter and their expected baby, providing her with a chance to stabilize her life. Mandy gratefully accepted, overwhelmed by the kindness after so much hardship. That evening, Mandy moved into the McGovern's spare bedroom, and Marie apologized to Gary for her rash actions. Gary forgave her, understanding the mix of emotions that had led to the misunderstanding. They reconciled, their relationship strengthened by the ordeal, and their shared commitment to helping Mandy. In the end, what started as a heartbreaking misunderstanding turned into a new beginning for everyone involved. Marie and Gary learned the importance of communication and trust, and Mandy found a new family in the McGoverns. Their story, beginning with suspicion and surveillance, concluded with forgiveness, understanding, and a renewed sense of family unity.